Hi.
Come on, come on! Get your guns here. Small booms, big booms. I got them all.
What kind of stuff do you have?
If it can chamber cock and spit out lead, then I sell it. I sell slashers and clobberers, too, for those maniacs that like it up close. But hot death flying faster than the speed of sound? My knees are getting weak just from thinking about it.
Let's see what you got.
Just think how damn good it'll feel holding one of these. She's going to die. She needs help. Anybody! Help! Hurry! She's in here! Please help! She's right back here! Hurry!
What the? Shit! Oh shit! She's down! Again! Do it again! Why do they always gotta fight back? That it? Ain't tired yet? Get already. You having fun? Ah!
came from across the Charles? Long hike.
Everything outside the wall ain't safe. That's just how it is.
Wounded! Only one of us survives this, and it...
There. Nothing.
What? Oh, hell no! Shit! Lost him! Ah! Oh, think something... Ah!
better be. Come on, little girl. Let's do this. Disappearance act, huh? No sign of him now.
Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common, the start of the Freedom.
7 and A. Some sort of code.
Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common, the start of the Freedom Trail.
Tell me about the Freedom Trail.
Starting here at Boston Common, follow the red path as it winds its way through our great city's streets. Markers on the trail are placed at many famous historic sites. See Paul Revere's house, the Old North Church, the Old State House, Bunker Hill, and many more.
7A.
Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common, the start of the Freedom Trail.
I'm interested in the history of this place.
Let us go back hundreds of years. It is the year 1775. For 7 years, thousands of British soldiers have camped on this very soil in their orderly rows of tents, led by General Thomas Gage. They seek to quell the growing tide of revolution the night of April 17th.
The officers are assembled, General Gage.
4 days prior, I received word from the Earl of Dartmouth. We have our orders. Lieutenant Colonel Smith, gather 21 companies of our best men and carry them with the utmost expedition and secrecy to Concord. Once there, you will seize and destroy all artillery, ammunition, provisions, tents, small arms, and all military stores.
But what of the colonists, General?
Take care that the soldiers do not plunder the inhabitants or hurt private property. But we can and must defang them.
So, near midnight, Colonel Smith marched with 700 redcoats to face brave American patriots in the Battle of Lexington and Concord, and thus the Revolutionary War began. Continue on the trail to walk through more of our great city's history.
Seven A. Four and L. Definitely a code. Four L. Two and A.
I could die! Human, let's play! Scream! Scream for your worthless life!
Now a 6 and an O. 3I.
Someone there? What?
5R.
What?
5R.
Little human! Hey! You disappear! No fair! What's that?
Eight D next.
'Go ahead and hide, little bleeder! Where'd you go? Huh? Gonna find you? Gonna kill you! Ah! Face me, you coward! Can't escape me! can't hide forever!
Eight D next. One R.
Trailhead's right at the... Gone! Finally, human! Come on! Let's fly!
Eight D next. One R. The trail ends right at the church. So that's not right. Huh. It spins. Oh, so it starts with R. There we go.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth's only friends. We're the Railroad. So answer my question.
Put down your weapons first.
Until I determine you're not a threat, we'll point our weapons wherever we damn well please. It's clear you're not with the Institute, but who told you how to contact us?
I helped Carl out of a jam. He knows a guy who knows a guy, and they hooked me up with the lead.
This will go a lot better if you stick to the truth. Who told you about us?
I just heard a rumor about you guys in Diamond City.
I see. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the Railroad. And you are? Deacon, where have you been?
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Well, she's got to be someone. She made it down here, right? Normal people just don't do that.
What? Normal people can't figure out your decoder ring out front?
These days, being able to even spell railroad is cause for celebration.
So you got nothing. She's a complete unknown.
What are our options? Shoot her? Come on. We need friends, Des. Now more than ever. And I got a real good feeling about her.
What? Are you vouching for her?
Yes. Definitely.
Fine. That changes things. So, stranger, why did you want to meet with us anyway? Stop right there. You... Who the hell are you?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion,
Put down your weapons.
until I determine... It's clear you're not...
I helped Carl.
We'll look into that. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad. And you are? Deacon, where have you been?
You're having a party. What gives...
I need intel.
Well, she's got to be someone. She made it down here, right? Normal people...
What? Normal people can't figure out your decoder ring out front?
These days, being able to even spell railroad is cost.
So you got nothing. She's a complete unknown.
What are our options? Shoot her? Come on. We need friends, Des. Now more than ever. And I got a real good feeling about her.
What? Are you vouching for her?
Yes. Definitely.
Fine. That changes things. So, stranger, why did you want to meet with us anyway?
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. I'm looking for help to find him.
Someone stole your boy? That's terrible. Do you know who did it? For your sake, I hope the Institute isn't involved.
I don't need your sympathy.
Understood. But maybe we can help. All the same, I'll have Deacon look into this. If anyone can find a lead on your boy, he can. If we're going to be dealing with you, I need to make sure we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
I've heard rumors about them.
They are synthetic humans created by the Institute. So close to real people that the distinction is meaningless. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
Why does the Institute treat them that way?
They're playing God, tinkering with things they don't fully understand. From that lofty vantage, it's easy to deny their creation's very humanity.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
No, probably not.
No shame in that. Every person needs to know what they're willing to die for. It might be best if you kept your distance from us. Not for our sake, but for yours. The Institute wouldn't hesitate to torture and kill you for what you know. Deacon can show you out.
So you answered the big question and took a pass. Dez is a hardliner, a live and die for the cause kind of lady. But the truth isn't so cut and dry. Listen, are you interested in the railroad? Learning more? Maybe joining?
I thought your boss turned me away.
It's complicated. Would Dez like every Tom, Dick, and Harriet to be here only to help synths? Yes, absolutely. But we live in the real world. And here, we can't turn down help. We need every able body we can get. So, you interested?
I don't really know.
Let's see how much common ground we got then. I get you don't want to take a bullet for a synth, but you... willing to brave some danger to stop the Institute and their nefarious schemes? I can't believe I just said that.
What harm has the Institute actually done to people?
Starting with ancient history, they tried to take over the Commonwealth. Came a hair away from succeeding with their synth army, so there's that. But in the what have you done for me lately category? Kidnappings. Wiped out a settlement or two and nasty bioengineering experiments. diseases, FEV, the usual. So, you willing to fight him?
Someone has to stop them.
Excellent. Every one of us believes in synths getting a fair chance, but some agents aren't really risking their necks for that. They put their asses on the line to hurt the Institute, and the Railroad's all right with that.
And Desdemona is really okay with that.
Would Des like every Tom, Dick, and Harriet to be... And there, sales pitch over.
You made some good points. Tell me more.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Des invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the Railroad got your back.
What's the job?
So, up front, the only thing I'll say is that it's gonna be a wild and dangerous ride, but probably nothing new for someone like you.
Sign me up, then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Hey.
Got a few things to take care of. I'll see you at Lexington.
Keep telling him we're running low on supply. Need to take more risks. Caravans ain't that well guarded. What?
Deacon, is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off. Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
You can change your face.
I put myself under the knife every year or two. New face, new body, you know, the full makeover. It keeps our enemies guessing.
Stop screwing with me.
This is not for your benefit. It's to stay one step ahead of you-know-who, the Institute. So about the job. The Railroad's only recently been using the Old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
Your base was under a donut shop? That's awesome.
It's a lot better than it sounds. Well, it was, until it was blown to hell.
Tough break.
And then some. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
What exactly are we looking for?
I'll tell you when we get inside. I know that's a bum deal, but strategic ignorance has saved our organization more times than I can count. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base, so let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs, symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns.